So y'all can see Maplewood at night. You still got Wingstop open and all these different places. You know, the Bell's open, Wendy's, stuff like that. 694, as you can see way over there, it's still popping off 694. So the Myth nightclub is down that way. Everybody in Minneapolis, y'all kind of, y'all know this area and whatnot. Wild Wings and Acapulco Canes is still open. You get ready to jump the broom, you go over here to Jared's. So I'm just kind of giving y'all a little bit of a, what it looks like at night. What it looks like at night, it looks a little different than when I was driving around. One thing I will tell you is that, there has been some stuff that's been going on, and I'm gonna put those in some of the screenshots in this here video, so y'all can kind of see some of the stuff. And that's not on this side of Maplewood. It's been kind of going on at the other side of Maplewood in St. Paul. So, just something to be mindful of and whatnot, But like I say, Wingstop stays open till midnight. Usually I cook, so I don't really be out here that late or whatever. But I ain't never had no issues, so. No issues, so. All right, so just want to give y'all a little breakdown. What the news would tell you is black folks just running rampant, doing the most in Maplewood. But as you can see, this was at a wedding, and this is a park that we typically don't hang out at. Guy was shot in his legs. Now this is the same park. Now look at this right here. They put well over $300,000 into this park. They put a lot of money for this sports thing. Now there's a sport right here called Tulu, and they say around 10,000 people play it per season with its renovation. That park is a park, and you can see they didn't show no mug shots of the people got shot or arrested or none of that. That's how you know it wasn't no brothers. It wasn't no brothers and sisters 9 times out of 10, because they would have showed some mug shots. They would have had their grandmother and all of that. So I'm just letting y'all know, this is Keller Regional Park, right off 61. $3 million is what they spent for that renovation. Now, I'm giving y'all a breakdown. Now, if you go over here by the Gladstone area, that's more so towards, it's kind of towards North St. Paul. This is how big Maplewood is. I told y'all before. Now, when you go over to Costco, that's kind of over there by the hospital and stuff. Keller Regional Park is off 61, right on the edge of the east side. This is another situation that happened. Now, that happened in a parking lot east of Keller Park. Actually, it says in Keller Park right here. Black Dodge Durango. That's probably the same situation. You notice they're really moving away. I don't see where they say who the race of the person is. I find that very odd.